Yeah, me too. I need to set mine today.
Ah, look at this motherfucker.
What up, partners?
What up?
What's the latest and the greatest?
What, you're trying to get up? I'm getting a few games
I'm
in
about
before
to
I
whoop
play
Roach's
you, bro.
ass.
You
Man, this
fucking-
is my
play
first
you.
game, man.
Shut up! You've been playing the show for fucking every year. You buy a PlayStation just to play the show.
That is true. That is true.
I'll play you.
That is true.
Don't act
I'll
like you're a
play you.
Let's do
rookie,
it.
okay?
Let's
Not
do
at
it.
this game. All right.
Well, I mean, it is the best show ever created. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's just. I would think. I mean, I would think so. It's the newest, next gen console, cross gen now. You know what I mean? Or cross play. Let's see. So options. I'm still set on my options. It might make me play an inning. Would you like to practice and select which gameplay?
I'm about to show Roach what's up.
No, I don't want to. Let's do this, man. Let's get a game. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Game real quick, and then I'll play you.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna get a practice game in before what?
Oh,
I thought.
shut the fuck up, bro. I've never played
Bro,
the show.
I made bullshit. You were playing last night.
I seen you on playing,
One
man.
game,
I seen
one
you
game.
on playing.
I played 3 games, bro. You played
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh man.
Too soon as it
Man.
for strike one.
You played so many years, bro. The show. Don't do that shit.
He doesn't want none of me though.
Oh man, the Diamond Dynasty is like one of the funnest things, man. In my opinion. I gotta do all this shit before I can start it. Yeah, man. I mean, it's crazy because I got like the real cards, you know, from like when we were little and stuff, you know.
Tried to check it, and
Sick,
it's
man.
0-1.
All the legends and stuff like that. Have you looked into that? Yeah, you get dude. There's freaking. Man, they're sick. I don't know. Ricky Henderson, freaking Mariano Rivera. I mean, Babe Ruth on this. Freaking. You name it, man. Cal Ripken.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball.
Well, are you guys gonna play a game right now?
Yeah, we're already in.
And a wave
Alright.
and a miss.
Alright, well, just hit me up whenever you're done, then. I'll jump out of the party so you can guys concentrate on your game.
It's all good. You can
Here's Big Aaron Judge. In previous duels with DeGrom,
So,
he's
hey,
1 for
what do you think
5.
about it?
I like it. It's fun.
It's pretty good.
There
I mean,
makes the catch and the side is retired.
it's pretty good, man. It's a good game, man. Yeah. Have you been creating your character, or
So
what have you been
now
playing
here's
so far?
Brendan Nimmo.
Because there's a
Kicking
lot.
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
You know, I haven't even touched it, man. I'd have to download it and everything. We got the show, man. Why do we got to play Madden, dude? We got the sickest baseball game ever made here, and we got a Madden that's like.
Because he's
Same
scared
game.
to play you in Madden, Roach.
we got a Madden that's been the same game. That's why he didn't buy it either, because he knows.
No.
You know, it's the
This
same
game
boring
is
game,
pretty
man.
much the same too.
Rotation on that ball, you can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, I haven't played that, and I haven't played that. They did a pretty good upgrade to it, huh?
Just staying
Do you have to
alive,
pay for the
putting
upgrade or
together
no?
a really good
Or is it
at-bat
free
here.
on the Game Pass?
It's free on the Game Pass. And I got
Oh, well,
EA Sports too, so.
Yeah, same here. Sick.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
Here, and
You
then
can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the
yeah, man, I was excited for this game to come out, but I've been playing that
First
game
pitch
with
of
my
the AB
brother
now.
and Kevin.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Outriders. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. It reminds me of the Division.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Damn
Matty,
it.
they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows
there
this
it
guy's
is.
name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
To 1-2 now.
How do you guys bat? Oh, you go. Yeah. See. I like to use the analog stick with the batting eye because I just feel like I have more control, man.
What's the batting eye?
The one where it's like a little bubble and like wherever you point, wherever you go in the zone is where your eye goes. You know what I mean? So you got to like connect with the ball wherever it goes.
Really?
Yeah. It's harder, but once you get it down, dude, and you can follow the ball, I feel like
Here it comes.
I don't know. I just feel like I can see the ball better, and I take my time,
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that
because it's a game of patience, dude. You can't, you know what I mean? Like people just go up there and just throw junk, and you're gonna swing on everything on the ground, then you're gonna have a tough time, dude. Because that's all everybody's gonna give you.
Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And
the curveballs are kind of hard to get at first, right? You know, curveball in the dirt, it's kind of hard to lay off that for a long time.
Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
I hit those a lot.
Dude. Well, when they mess up, you know what I mean? Like, but when you mess up on a curveball, it's going to be right down the middle, you know? So that could be a homer, pretty much. I guess it depends how bad you mess up, but...
Goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center.
No
Hicks
fucking
has to
way.
retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
But that one
New
Fucking
inning set
almost
to
off
get
the
underway,
wall.
and
God
that'll
damn it.
bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
100
Now
miles
in the
an hour
box,
fastball.
Urshela.
Dang.
First pitch on
I
the
Let's
did
see
do
it,
that
or-
one. That was beautiful.
The hitting interface is called zone. Is that what you guys are using?
Yeah.
The zone?
Yeah, you can guess the zone of the pitch.
No, it's
Just
the
off
hitting
inside corner, looked like a
interface is
changeup.
zone.
Yeah.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of
Where
pop,
you're
you
like
better be
moving the
awfully
the
careful
batting
because he's
eye,
gonna be
right?
swinging out of his
You know, it's
shoes.
just not
Now
choose
a
the
half
direction.
swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
I'm not holding
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved
Dang, Roach,
right through it.
strikeouts
Wraps
in a
up
row?
the
What's
swinging
that?
strikeout on the breaking ball. Urshela goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Why am I
Aaron
swinging
Hicks
it?
swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
No.
A shot
Hey,
to
also
first
one of the
base
things
and
too,
caught there to
this is
end
just
the
a tip,
inning.
dude. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm like the best in the world, but I'm pretty, I've
Last
been
half
pretty
of
good
the
at this
second
game.
set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
Probably as good as I was in Madden. You know what I mean? About that level.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's smart.
But-
Goes through a fastball and
but
doesn't
I'm
catch
gonna give
up
you
with
a
it.
tip,
It's
dude.
0-1.
I would, number one, try and watch the ball out the pitcher's hand, just like in real life.
High in the air down the right field line.
Bro, did you even play baseball?
Yeah, man, I played baseball my whole life.
What
Played in
position?
high school. Dude, I played center field, I played left field, and I also played second and third.
Again, another
Tell
foul
you
ball.
can pitch.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
don't even know.
I pitched. Well, I pitched when I was, like in
Wind up
Little
and
League.
the 0-2
Because I
pitch.
had a, pretty good arm. So I pitched in Little League in like, when I was like 12, 13 years old, junior high. But then, when I got to high school, I just went to a position. But I mean, my strength was like,
Well,
I
think
always
that pitch
always
is
hit
the
like
result
number
of
two.
a lot of
Well,
foul
I don't know.
balls.
Gary
He
was
might have
good
tried to
too.
do
You
a
know who
little
was
bit
good
too
in
much
baseball
with it,
was
trying
also
to get him to
Gary.
swing through it.
Gary
Just
was
ended
really
up
good,
taking
dude.
off on it.
Now the fastball is
My
right
last
by
No,
the
Gary,
pitch.
actually,
Misses for the
Gary
first out of the
Gary in
inning.
high school was center field,
So
and Gary
one
would
down,
usually
no one
lead
aboard.
off.
And up
Because
next,
he was,
left-handed hitting Michael
he didn't have a lot of
Conforto.
power, but he was like
Now
good
the first
contact.
pitch.
and he was fast, and he was good at fielding too.
Oh,
So he was
Adam
pretty good all
with
running
that,
around,
it's
you know, I'd say.
0-1.
My last year in high school, I had a 500 batting average.
Well, that's really good.
And
But
a
see,
slider
here's
gets
the
away
difference
from
though. We
him
play
here
in
as
the
it just about
CCC.
got
It's
him
like
in the
one of the
ankle.
biggest conferences in the United States. You know, there's so like our school was like, what series high was it? Like
Bro,
4,000
in
students or something
Idaho,
like
the
that?
teams in
Hey, if this
Idaho
guy's
have
able
won
to
national
execute that
championships
two-seamer
7
down and
years
away
in a row.
consistently, he's going to get a lot of
Yeah,
swing
that's
and
true. I mean,
misses.
don't
He's
get me
gonna
wrong.
get a lot
Idaho's
of
good
weak
for
contact,
wrestling
but
as
you
well,
get
you know.
knots on some people's shins.
But the competition,
Slicing foul.
Bro,
it's
we play
the
California.
total.
Looking for our first hit in the ball game.
California, I don't care what sport you're playing.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. California sucks when it comes to politics. There's no doubt about that. It's ruining the state. But when it comes to
Swing and a
sports,
miss. Looked like the
California
double
has a
curve
lot
there,
of
and that's
people,
out
more
number 2.
people, greater. You know,
So
like
here's
freaking
Jeff
Tom
McNeil.
Brady
He'll
came
attempt
from the
to
Bay
put
Area.
ball in play for a
You know what I'm
change
saying?
here
Like
with
the
the
greatest
first
of all
two guys
time.
going down on
Hey,
strikes
Roach.
to start the inning.
Is there a baseball field up
Way
there by you?
behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that
You wanna try to
two-seamer
hit
down
one
at
of
the
my
knees, he's
pitches?
going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
I got a bat and a few mitts.
He
And
just ramps up and gears the
I don't want to get
fastball
hit,
by
man.
him.
I mean,
0-2.
jeez. You know what I'm saying? I
Loaded
got
that
to
well
work tomorrow,
one more
man.
time. He's been late on the
Oh, I
first
won't
one.
hit you.
You better keep it away from the face, man, because I like the way this face
Odor
looks.
at second. He's got it. The throw to first
It's
beats
all
him
about the
easily, and the
strike
side
zone.
is retired.
No, you know what, man? I haven't.
So stepping in.
I mean, I
is
was
Gary
on a
Sanchez.
softball team for
As
a
we
while,
are
but
all
I haven't
set to
played.
begin the third
I haven't
inning in
done
this one.
anything
First pitch
softball
of the 8th
related
now.
for probably like 10 years. I had a
Swing and a
softball
miss on
team.
the
Actually,
slider,
Gary was on the
0-1.
softball team.
The offense better get it going right here. 'Cause
Yeah,
they certainly
I'm
can
getting
When I had
ready
it.
to
their
play
dugout.
in a
This guy
softball
is
league
Yeah.
this
carrying
summer.
Bro,
himself
I
with
never
a presence
play.
out
I
on the
never
mound.
play
He's got
softball
feel for
ever.
all
The
his
last time I
pitches.
played softball, I had
The 1-1
I
home.
helped Carlos Maldonado and them out.
Fielded
Devo
cleanly.
and all them, and I was the only one who like
Throw to
fucking
first in
got, like,
time, and the leadoff man is
I
gone to
was, like,
start the third.
3 for 3 with an RBI, and I
One
never
out here
play
in the
baseball,
Yankees'
bro.
third inning,
Never.
and that'll bring
You
up
know
the
what I mean?
second
Yeah, man.
baseman,
I
Ruben
mean, I
Odor.
fucking don't ever play baseball, but I
Here
can
comes.
play. But I mean, obviously, if I played like big
And
time,
he'll look
like,
at a first pitch
like,
curveball
you know,
that's
like
in the
my
dirt.
high
It's
school
ball
college,
one.
I'd probably be like I'd probably be able to make contact. Wouldn't have a lot of power.
Tried to get some loft to
make
that
contact,
swing,
Yeah.
but it's
and
1-1.
good at fielding and all that, you know. But that's about it.
The pitch.
Yeah, I mean, I grew
Bro.
up playing baseball. You know what I mean? Like since I was 6 years old, you know, I played baseball my whole life, dude.
You want to know what's the worst? Fucking. So we were playing against this kid, and this fucking kid kept like striking out all my teammates, and I felt kind of bad because I hit one of his
And it's fouled
fastballs,
away.
and it fucking pegged him in the left nut, and you could hear his left nut crack
Oh
2-2.
man,
because he wasn't wearing
that
a
that
cup.
would be bad. That'd be bad.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it
That
way
would
out
be-
That's
front.
one thing you
I
don't
like the
want to
idea of
mess
taking
around
it
with is
and
not
making
wearing a
the
cup
pitcher
in
bring you
baseball.
something a little more hittable.
Yeah, man.
Down the right field
Like
line.
even if you hate him, wear him. Like it will save you in the end.
Yeah, man.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Garrett Cole as the first pitch.
You
misses
know
to
how
him,
like
it's ball
Madden
one.
has
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1.
you know, where you can draft the players.
Oh, man, was that a hack? He's trying to create his
This
own
one has
run
the same
support with a
thing,
swing
but
like
it's
that.
the real
Oh, they have
baseball
him looking
cards. You know what I
awfully
mean?
confused up
Like
there
the,
right
you know,
now.
you get
It's
to put, you know,
1-2.
it's like the real tops cards, like the
Oh,
19,
don't know
you know,
how you lay
King Griffey
off that
Jr.'s
one,
rookie,
but he
for
did,
example.
and
You
it's
might pull it,
2-2.
you know.
What
Sick.
pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
But see, for me too, on this game is also the pitcher. Each pitcher is different.
The 2-2. Is swung out
So
and
sometimes
missed
I
and
could
got
see
him
the
on
stud real
strikes.
good, but then sometimes I can't
And that
see like,
sends DJ
you know.
LeMahieu into the box. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Got
Man, this
Roach
pitcher is
racing
on
right there.
right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Davis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. J.D. Davis the next at bat. As we move on to the bottom of
I like to
inning
play
number
with
3.
the retro hitting view.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he has turned himself.
Catcher
into a
high, yeah. You
really
just gotta
nice ball
experiment
player.
what's best for
I
you,
wouldn't
you
put him
know.
on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
Oh.
Nice pick.
Count down
I was
ball
holding
and a
on that
strike.
one too.
Oh, Gary's on right now. I didn't realize.
The change up and he
What
came
inning
right
are you guys
fair.
in?
2 strikes on him now.
I'm like, oh, you pussy.
Here comes the 1-2.
He said he was gonna play Warzone.
Gets him looking.
He's
up
on player
around
now.
the
Well, you know what?
letters.
Freaking
Next, here is James McCann. His career line. against
Gary's
Gary
pretty good in
Cole.
baseball
He's
games,
gone
or
5
has
for
been.
13. He's taken him deep once.
I've played in baseball games in the past, dude.
Bro,
Here's
I
the
still
first
can't
pitch.
believe we went 4 for 4 the other day.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
We would have went 5 for 5, Roach, if we
14.
were in
We
there.
were playing Rebirth. I had a 14 kills and no deaths.
1 strike now from Cole.
Really? Holy moly.
5,400
There's
damage.
a drive out to left
Oh,
center
no.
field.
Uh-oh.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting none. The pitcher.
Uh-oh,
Into the
Roach.
box now, Jacob DeGrom. As the first pitch to
Ooh.
him is in there for a called strike 1.
Ooh.
That's where I wish.
That was-
I really wish my dad, like I had my dad in my life.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Was he? Yeah.
I guess like, his buddy said. he
0
wanted
and
to
2
get-
count. Here's the
my bud-
pitch.
his bud- one
And
of his
this
good
is
friends
swung
said he
on
wanted
and
to get a
missed.
clapper.
His 5th strikeout already.
Yeah.
And there are 2 gone in
Every
the
time
inning.
you watch Dodgers games, he's a
Stepping
clapper.
in once again is Brandon Nimmo. But
you know what's funny is I
went
do
down
the
on
same
strikes
shit.
in his
There's-
first at
there's
bat.
so much
Yeah,
shit
kind of
that I've
shocked
never
he got
met my
blown
dad,
away with a
but
fastball.
so
You
much
could
shit
tell
that
he
I
was
do
late
just
on
like
that
him,
one.
bro. It's fucking
And we'll
hilarious.
see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah, man. Genetics, it's your dad, you know, I mean. Right?
Yes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself.
God
and the
damn it.
inning is over.
Working the plate. Working the plate.
Getting worked, huh?
I'm streaming this on YouTube.
Giancarlo Stanton
Really?
comes into this
Oh.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Breaking ball.
What
that
inning are
time
you
it
guys on right
misses
now?
Out of the zone.
Top of the 4th.
The 1-1 home.
Okay.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Let's see.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort?
I'm gonna
to
hit him,
keep
Gary,
from
real quick.
getting
I'll be right back.
extended, do you
Since
think?
you guys
I
are playing
think
9 innings?
That's the idea, Matt, but he might
Yeah.
spin to win if he starts
right.
looking for it in there.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Did in the air out to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight
We're
either,
playing on
Matty.
both
Gotta
veterans,
find a
because
way.
that's what
Can't
you
go down
usually
3
play on
pitches. I don't
online.
care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First offering.
Goodbye. Oh, no!
Wind up and the 0-1.
Oh, God damn it.
A square to Bond, and it's popped up. And the catch is made
No,
for the first out
wow.
of the inning. Next up, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
I don't think I can
he's
play
feeling
him.
pretty good at the dish.
I'm looking
Look
only
for him to try and
to
get on
play
something
online with
and drive
somebody.
it out the
How'd you
yard
guys
this
play
evening.
online together?
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Top,
Just one hit apiece for both of
it
these
shows
clubs.
your profile. You click on your profile up in the very top of the screen,
All right.
and then go over to your friends
A
list
ball and
and
a
click
strike
on
to
your
the Mets
friend,
first baseman.
and it should say invite to exhibition game.
Did you?
Oh,
Did
okay.
you invite me as a friend on here yesterday, Mark?
Yeah,
And
man. How'd
this
you
is
didn't
2-1.
accept?
Because I don't know how
Big
to.
sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to
I
get him
see
to
the
swing
friends.
at
Okay,
it,
let's
he'll
see
have
if
to
I
bring
can
it
get a
in
game.
a little bit closer to
See
the
them.
strike zone.
Challenge to a Diamond Dynasty
And a
game?
big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
No, it
Hard
should say in the
fastball
top,
against a
like,
power
corner.
hitter. I know he was
You know,
late
like
right
the
there,
top
but if he
circle
comes
up in the
back,
very
he
corner.
might not
That
Yeah.
has your like
And
profile
here's a
guy. You click
changeup
on that.
in there for a call.
Hit
Third strike, and that's
right
the
bumper,
second out
go
of the
over
inning.
one, and it should say friends list or whatever. And then you click on that, and click the friend you want to
First
play.
offering
Like
on
click
its
on their
way.
name, and it
Yeah,
should
that's
say invite to exhibition.
Way
Huh,
late
it
on the
says
fastball for
challenge
strike
to
one.
Diamond Dynasty game instead of exhibition. Why? Is it maybe because I'm in Diamond Dynasty? Let me leave this.
Swing, and he launches this
Oh,
one
that's
to
why,
deep
that's
left
why.
field.
Okay, that
And
makes sense.
is
I got it.
off the wall.
Sweet, thanks, man.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Bro, I thought I was going home.
That was a good pitch too, dude.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Runner in scoring position.
So I
with
just
two
sent
gone.
Gary an invite
And he falls behind 0-2.
to see if he'll accept the challenge. I mean, still a big deal. I mean, I'm not that good.
A swing and a little soft liner
Just
to
fun
the
game.
left side. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right.
We'll have to
After
press
this, I'm gonna
pause
go
as
play
that's
some
strike
Warzone.
3 to retire the side.
How's the new map? I haven't played Call of Duty for probably about 3 weeks.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll start things out as we begin the
They
fifth.
added in some new shit, but it's just.
Bro, they're not done with it yet.
First delivery.
Oh,
to him.
so it's not a completely new map?
Yeah, no, they're not done
Oh.
with it yet.
Davis has got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Man, they've had that map for
So
like
one
2
out,
years
nobody
now, right?
aboard, and that'll
There's a
bring in the
bunch of
switch
new
hitter,
shit
Aaron
in it,
Hicks.
but
Yeah,
they
keep
like
little
turned it
zombies
back
or
to like the
stuff.
1980s or whatever.
Fastball taken,
Oh, that's
but
cool.
that gets the zone for a strike.
That's cool. At least
Man,
they
this
kind
guy's
of
been
And like
did
the
something
damn
to it,
area
but
so
is
far in this one.
different, and like
Mostly
there's a
because
whole
he's
bunch of
getting
new
ahead.
houses.
70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Promenade's different.
Hmm.
This is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Dang, Roach, I'm just
Digging in
sitting you
next,
guys down
Gary
left and
Sanchez.
right.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only
You
trip
ain't
to the
want
plate
none of
so
this.
far. And a slugger
Gary's not
runs in
answering
on
the
him as he has
lobby.
to
I don't
lean
see
out of the
you
way.
having any fucking any luck. Hitting either.
You got lucky. I got robbed.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
I got
It's
robbed.
been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty
what
unbeatable on
what
the
team
bump
are you
right
guys?
1-2
team
to
do
the
you guys?
Yankees catcher.
Roach is the Yankees and I'm the Mets.
Mets versus Yankees. Have you guys played with the when when my buddy Joel comes over, we always play at the Legend
Finds some
teams.
space out
It's
there
pretty
for
cool,
the
man.
catch to
I don't know if
retire
you can
the
access
shot.
them. Yeah, man.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah, and they have a stud pitcher too. I want to say.
The Mets have the best pitcher in the league.
Yeah, they do. He is probably number one.
He is.
So does it randomize your pitcher when you do it online like this, or do you get to pick who you want to be?
You get to pick who you pitch with.
Swing and a liner.
See, that's the one thing that I don't. They were doing that last year, where like if you pick the team, it would randomly pick you a pitcher. You know what I mean? And I like that. So they couldn't just pick the stud every time.
He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Or like a rank game or something.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Oh yeah,
Has
that's
to
right,
put the
huh?
ball in play.
But like I want to say on Diamond Dynasty, you know, they would randomize
Here's
it.
the 0-1.
So you know, because people would try and stack their teams.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
But see, this is what Madden needs to take a.
It's not really considered stacking teams though, because in real life you start out with your best pitcher
Stepping in
anyways.
next.
Yeah,
James
it's
McNeil.
true.
He doubled his last
Madden
time
needs
up.
to take advice, or they need to do what this game does. So for the Diamond Dynasty, they'll do different events and they'll set an overall where your team can't be like over an 82, say. You know what I mean? So you can't just have just complete 99s, you know, 100%.
Well, you know,
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So you got to
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
And you got to pick like 3 wide receivers, I think, right? And then you got to pick your defense. And so it was dope as fuck. So you could have like a.
So here's the left-handed bat of
Like,
Roach
you could
Odor.
play like
It
was
was
like
a double for
like
him
your
in his
base
first
team.
turn at the plate.
You could, like,
And he's
if
got to
you wanted
build
play
off
for
that
Raiders, you
last
could add
AB.
Julio
He
Jones,
battled.
you know?
Usually when you battle,
Yeah.
you get in that swing mode.
Yeah.
A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin.
For sure.
I love
Hey,
the fact
Gary
that he
didn't
was
accept
able
my
to work a
challenge, man. You have to tell him, dude,
double
what's
last at bat.
what's wrong,
Let's see if
man?
we get
You
more of the same
don't
right
like
here.
me anymore?
Curveball taken a little high.
It's just a game, dude. Who cares?
And he finds a way
He's
to
gonna get
catch
some
the
practice.
zone
Dude, this is
here.
my
It's
first
1
game.
and 2.
I just turned it on for the first time here on Xbox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
I had it downloaded, but
Just
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, look at him laughing his ass off because he knows he's.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just
man.
couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rougned Odor goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Go, go.
Oh,
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that
Ooh,
ends the inning.
7 strikeouts. Damn.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Got
next
7
will be
strikeouts
the
already?
pitcher,
In what inning?
Jacob deGrom.
The 6th.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball
It
by a
tells
guy,
you
gotta
over the
believe that
announcers
pitch is
when the
coming again
announcers
right
are
here.
talking. Goodbye, ball.
Hit in the air out to right. Judge is on the move. And he tracks it down.
No
Nice
fucking
play
way.
for the first out. Striding
That
in
sounded like a
is
home run.
Brendan
I keep
Nimmo.
getting
He
robbed,
comes in over
bro.
2 thus far. Here's a knuckle curve
Keep
that
getting
backs it up a
robbed.
bit. Ball 1.
Fucking Roach like keeps catching it right off the fucking wall.
Oh,
Hit
nice.
in the air
That's
down
hard
the
to
left
do.
field line. On the move is Stanton. Legs
Yes.
churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And
Oh
that's
my
into the corner,
God,
a foul
Roach.
ball and right.
You keep getting
No runs,
so
3 hits,
fucking
and no
lucky,
errors on the
bro.
Mets line score so far. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And now this is bobbled in left.
Yeah,
Run comes across to score,
baby.
and they jump ahead 1-0.
On the air. That was like a perfect down the line fucking hit. You didn't even see it coming.
What's the score right now? Oh.
And I got another batter on base.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes.
God,
He'll be able
Roach,
to go
you
the
trying to
distance
take my head
if he
off?
keeps this up.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres picks it
Oh,
up.
that should have been a
and there
double
are
play.
2 away now.
Damn it. I totally forgot.
And now, Dominic Smith. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Yeah. Yeah. Beating Roach by 1.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big
Hey man,
bat
that's
of
just
Aaron
one
Judge.
knock away, man.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is
I'm gonna
why the
strike him
manager
out right
pencils
here,
these
ready?
guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with
Oh,
quality
fuck.
ABs.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third.
No! Out right there, bro. You like did that pod fast
And that'll bring up
step.
Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The tag,
No!
and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in will be Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I used to play baseball, so I know all this shit.
on the way.
so I know how you go to secretary.
Fucking, you catch it, you go straight to the fucking base.
Smith gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Third grader knows that.
Not you.
They teach you that in Pee-wee.
That's why you went first instead of second.
Now to the plate here is Michael Conforto.
So does that make you a
Just a
third
second,
baseman?
I got a double play on hey, you should have seen Guppy's face when I got a double play on him.
First pitch of the AB
That was
now.
just a fucking goof up. Not that I don't know that. You retarded.
Grounded up the first
Hey,
baseline.
guess what I'm touching?
Mayhew's
First
got
base.
it,
Guess
and he'll
what?
take it to
You're
the
out.
bag himself for the out.
See how that works?
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's grounded out and lined
You go,
out in
Roach.
2 trips.
You go.
Now here's the first offering. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
1-1 the count now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Damn it.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Damn it.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, my favorite.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out
God.
there, and there are 2 away now.
God.
Next to hit is J.D. Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He comes up empty that time as he's
That was a
underneath
good-ass
it,
slider.
0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Into the windup, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So now into the box is Aaron Hicks, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
What was that?
Swing and a liner.
The gray. Yeah.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next to the game.
That's what I told you. You gotta aim with your left analog stick and point it at him.
Yeah. You
At the plate
pick the
now,
base with the
Gary
button.
Sanchez, as
Yeah,
he
you
takes
pick
a
the
cold
base with
strike
the
on
button that you
black.
want him
It's
to go
0-1.
to.
So it's just like a
always
diamond
key
for,
getting
you know,
early
seconds
strikes in
wide.
the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far.
No,
More than
so like
70%
you
of his
point
first
to him
pitches
with the
have
left
been in the strike
stick.
zone.
You aim the left stick at him, and then you tap the base that you want him to go to. So like,
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Hits are now even at
you ain't
4
gonna
apiece.
swing at that? Damn, Roach, you waiting.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Get out of here, you lucky
And
fuck!
that nearly would have
Now
gotten
you
him
know
on the
how I
board.
felt.
Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Rob,
Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
make you
It's
damn.
full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
Somebody almost
so
had a ding.
You can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Yeah, Roach almost hit the flag in the left-hand side of the field.
Towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he fouls this one off. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Mike Ford come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, what are the pitching
And
zones?
he'll start him with a
Red
slider
and
that's
blue?
taken
What does
down
that
and
mean?
away for ball one.
Oh, blue is
2-0.
cold, like their cold
Gotta
zone.
find a way to execute either a good fastball
Red is
down
where
the
they're
way
gonna,
or
you
flip
know, where
something off
they're
speed for a
better at.
strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Yeah, that's important.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
But also, you know,
In a
somebody's
big
gonna try and
spot like
pitch you
this,
there too. You know what I
have to
mean?
be
So
looking
you can
for
guess the
something
pitch
you
there.
can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. One out with
God
the
damn.
possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Up next.
So stepping in is DJ LeMahieu, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And that's gotta
Roach,
fire
what
up
are you
right there,
doing,
boys. This
bro?
guy has
I'm
been
throwing
on the bump
juice.
all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Now batting. The left fielder.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Get it, baby. Get it. Get it. Go, baby. Go.
And that is
Go,
down
baby,
for
go.
extra bases as that ought to plate the
Go, baby,
go-ahead
go.
run and maybe another. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate.
I don't know
And
why
they've
it says
taken the
advance
lead
off.
here in the eighth.
It says advance
And
off.
try as he might, but he
And then
can't
no one-
escape the tag there, and the
Only
inning
one
is
of them
over.
goes. I don't get it. I'm hitting left button, advance off, and one of them sits on the plate. That was stupid, bro.
I think you gotta hold it or something. I want to say.
Is that what you gotta do?
Yeah, I think you hold it. But I mean, in my opinion, I like to point at him a little bit better, you know.
Garen O'Day is on to pitch out of
Takes a
the
little bit of
bullpen in the
practice.
bottom half of the eighth.
Here we go. For the catcher, James McCann.
Stepping in now, James McCann. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the
Bro, that's
fastball,
why I
and
used to
that's
be
the
able to
first
throw
out.
so good.
Jonathan
I can
Villar
pitch sidearm
will pinch
and
hit here, and
overhand.
he's the potential tying run.
Nice.
Now the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2.
You
Bro,
have to
how?
find a way
Get
to
in the
lay off
zone
that
like
low
purple.
sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Thank you, Bears.
Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the eighth. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself.
Bro, what
All you
the
got is
fuck?
kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
No!
Yeah!
Oh, you lucky bitch. It hit the pole, too.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I love that. I love that.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his
I
hand
love
now.
that.
It's 0-2.
Woo!
Made him look silly with that one.
Just waiting for one of those.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3.
We got a game. That was a ball, bro.
Trevor May will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He doubled his last time through. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here.
Ooh, I
Nothing in
got
one.
you. I got you.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Got you by a step.
And now here is Gleyber Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation.
Well,
but a
just
curve like
give
that
me a
is
holler
just
if you guys don't
asking
go to
get
Warzone or
punished.
whatever.
Got him to miss
All
the
right.
breaking ball there.
All right, see you guys.
Gleyber Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it?
Well, the play's been made, and
You don't
with
want
it
none,
comes the end
Roach.
of the
You
inning.
ain't want none.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first
My
baseman,
lady's the
Pete
bomb.
Alonso.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Made me some hella good food.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hash browns, bacon, eggs.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Left fielder. Dominic.
Is he gonna walk off
Into the
home or?
box, Dominic Smith. Popped him up. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Yeah!
The right fielder. Number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one
Look
away
at
now.
that, buddy. It might be a fucking
Big
walk
spot
off.
here, and it'll
Better
be
be
Jeff
careful with the
McNeil.
pitches.
And a
Goodbye,
chance they
ball.
walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1.
Well, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt.
And that'll get by his outstretched arm, and there's your ball game. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Good game.
If you want to go play Mark, go for it.
The final finish. The Metropolitans
All right.
came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Trevor May earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap it.
Good game, guys.
Good game. That was a really good game, dude. If I don't let you get that homer right there, like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, bro. That homer just, like, gave you the juice, dude. I put in the wrong pitcher. That guy blows.
Can I make a suggestion? Roach. Hey, cuz.
What up? What's up? Alright.
What up, Packerheads?
Join.
Hey, you wanna run some Warzone with us, son?
Yeah, I was just gonna invite you right
Hell yeah.
Right, we on. Hey, Roach. Suggestion next time, okay? And I know it might not make any sense, but whenever you use a closing pitcher, never pick a pitcher that has under 3 pitches to throw.
Yeah, I
Like,
know. Yeah.
because that guy had 3 pitches, and
Yeah.
it made it way easier for me not to only guess the zone, but to guess what pitch you were gonna throw, which
Yeah,
gave me
yeah.
2 times the power than what I would have had if I just guessed the zone.
Yeah. That guy wasn't that good. I know. Yeah, I noticed that too. I went with the better. Yeah, I thought the same thing, dude. Good
And then
idea.
if you don't want to pick a pinch hitter, just hit B and it stays with your original lineup. And that's what I usually do, is because I don't like switching my pitchers like that, because then if you do, you can't switch them in the final inning if you pick a pinch hitter.
I throw that shit, ah! I might run that Uzi if I bust out the AMAX, but I'll probably roll with the car and the street sweeper for now.
Thank you for breakfast, baby. It's so fucking good. Oh. What time is it?
Don't you love our picks from yesterday? Don't you love those picks that we got from yesterday, Sloan?
Who do we pick? I haven't
Oh,
even
you're
been
talking
watching the
about
draft.
topics, yeah.
The fucking dude, we picked a safety that he's like a linebacker safety hybrid. He's what he is. Hopefully, if he pans out to be, is one of those guys enough to play against those tight ends. You know, these hybrid tight ends. He's like a nickel linebacker, which to me I think is the most important position on the field right now, because you got to have a guy that can tackle and he can play the run. He's big enough to play the run, but he's big and fast enough to go run to run with those tight ends, dude. He's a fucking. You need those tight end, those hybrid tight end guys on defense too. You know what I mean? And we drafted one like that, and I'm fucking just stoked, bro. I'm so fucking stoked.
Yeah, it was funny how you were right, dude. I did check Raider, and basically everyone was like, well, if you switch these 2 Raiders picks, then it was awesome and blah, blah, blah. And it was like, whatever, fuckers. It doesn't matter. They got the guys that they wanted.
Right.
But Damn, they drafted another safety today though. I was like, whoa, they drafted like 3 safeties or some shit.
Yeah, they're like, fuck this shit, bro. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get our
Yeah, I bet you Leighton's gonna be a fucking free agent.
All right, I guess we'll join you, Roach. We're waiting on you.
No, I'm trying to join you right now. Hold on, it's saying.
The Leighton's gonna be a free agent, guys,
Here,
and Jalen Smith.
I know what's going on. Hold on. Nah, if they let Jalen Smith go,
They're talking about it right now. It says, in no uncertain teams, Cowboys Quinn has served Jalen Smith and Van Der Esch notice. They picked 2 new linebackers in the draft.
Oh yeah.
Well, same with the Raiders, Jonathan Abram. They just drafted hella safeties, and he's on the team. He was a first-round pick.
But I don't think I don't want him in coverage. I want him playing more like a Troy Polamalu. I want him up on the line, wreaking havoc, bro. That's where I want him. I don't want him out in coverage. He's too aggressive out.
Do we want to pick up Carlos and play Verdance?
Now let's get warmed up.
Well, hurry up, Pooper.
Roach. I sent you an invite.
We couldn't join because I was when I stream.
Being a badge.
There we go.
There he goes. All right, we're in Spud's party.
Start up. So.
Spuddy is starting it.
Spudwick, Bond. What? What can we call him? Spudwick, Bond.